on the field.
3 runs on 7 hits.
3
no
to 2.
errors.
The
We are under the lights
And
this
now,
evening as we get you set for another edition of
2020
Baseball on the Show.
Chicago
Tonight, an
Cubs.
intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Striding in, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading off
evening.
tonight for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Victor.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Hendricks has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The shortstop, Paul.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Here's the 1-1. DeYoung on second. Goldschmidt is over at first with one away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting sixth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brad Miller. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-2 the count to Miller.
0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle.
And now pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina gathers. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man
Wilson.
gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in
Contreras.
at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. And that'll bring
third.
Anthony Rizzo to the
first
plate,
baseman,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Rizzo.
Here it comes. Down the first baseline, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Colton Wong, as he'll get his
Leading off
first
for St.
opportunity
Louis,
in this one.
The center fielder.
Now here's the
number
pitch.
16, Colton.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8. The right fielder.
Here's the
number
first pitch
48,
to him.
Harrison.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but
Batting
he
9.
wanted to hit them anyway.
The catcher,
So he ran the
number 4,
fastball by him for the punch-out.
Yadier
Harrison Bader
Molina.
is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
On, he pops it up. Baez into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go,
Leading
and
off
digging
for
in
the
is the
Cubs,
DH, the switch hitter,
designated
Victor
hitter.
Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting 5th. The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Line drive to left. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The next Cub up,
Batting
Javier
fifth.
Baez, as
The
he'll look to
shortstop,
bring home that tying run from
Javier
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Baez.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Ian
Batting
Happ.
7th. The center fielder, Ian Happ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard, but foul. The 1-2. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He's set. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a fastball swung on and missed. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Anthony Rizzo
The first
stands in
baseman,
now.
number
He's 0 for 1
44,
after grounding out in his
Anthony
only trip to the plate so far.
Rizzo.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Wong will get there, and he puts it away. All set for the start of the 4th, and
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go as the
Cardinals,
third baseman,
The third
Matt
baseman,
Carpenter.
number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the
0-1.
zone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a
Up next for the
strikeout, and
Cardinals,
there's one away.
The designated hitter, Brad
Ready with the first pitch, here it
Miller.
comes. Brad Miller
that's off
is
the
at the
plate.
plate as he watches ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 16,
Colton
Colton
Wong will stand in.
Wong.
As he'll come up
0-1 the
empty
count.
that time on a sinker at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just a bit too much
Outside.
run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
No, that's
And he
low.
misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the count will be full. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 1
Leading
for
off
1
for
as
the
he reached
Cubs,
base with a double his
the
first time up.
designated hitter,
And he's got to build off
Victor
that last AB. He
Caratini.
battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Bader has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's
now
Chris
batting,
Bryant now.
third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider
0-1.
there as he's way out in front.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter,
And that
number
brings
9,
up Javi Baez.
shortstop, Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat
Leading off for
next,
St.
one of the
Louis,
fastest players
the
in
right
all of
fielder,
baseball,
number
Harrison
48.
Bader.
Harrison.
Oh, and he gets the
Bader.
inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Off the LED board and gone. Yadi Molina
batting,
digging in now.
The catcher.
As he'll go
Yadier
after a hard sinker
Molina.
that time and falls behind 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Heading out toward shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The batter number
Now back to the top of the
second
lineup,
baseman,
stepping in, Tommy Edman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
the left fielder, number
Digging in and
22,
looking for more, Victor Reyes. He
Reyes.
singled his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Bounce to first. Rizzo is there,
He's out.
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Digging
Leading
in the
off
switch
for the
hitter,
Cubs,
Ian Happ. He reached
the
on a
center
single
fielder,
in his first try.
Ian Happ.
Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Edman has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jason
Now batting,
Hayward now.
right
He's 0
fielder,
for 1 after
Jason
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Hayward.
far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's
Nope,
a
that's a ball.
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, into the bleachers, and gone!
Now batting, second baseman,
And is the
Jason
second baseman, Jason
Kipnis.
Kipnis. As he
1-0.
looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now
So
batting,
the lineup
left
flips
fielder,
over and digging in,
Kyle
Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, Matt, that last one
Schwarber.
wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but
0-1
listen,
to count.
it counts as a home run nonetheless. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. This is in the air out to right field. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up is the shortstop, Paul
The
DeYoung.
shortstop, Paul.
Now a
DeYoung.
check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Here's Paul
The first
Goldschmidt
baseman,
now. He's 1 for
Paul
2 in the ball game.
Goldschmidt.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
The
far.
third baseman, number 13.
Now at the plate,
Matt
Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first
Leading up
baseman,
for the
Anthony
Cubs,
Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Now here's the
Rizzo.
pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next
Now
will be the
batting,
cleanup
the
hitter,
designated
Victor
hitter,
Caratini. He's
Victor
working on a 1-for-2 game so
Caratini.
far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
At the plate now, Chris Bryant. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. And that'll bring in the
Now
Pittsburgh
batting,
area
center
native Ian
fielder,
Happ. His line
Ian
includes a single and a fly
Happ.
ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is going to have room out there as Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter,
off for St.
Brad
Louis.
Miller. 1 for 2
designated
on his
hitter,
line so far in the
Brad
game.
Miller.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball
0-1,
one.
No strikes.
Swing and a miss as he
1-1.
ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Leadoff
The
man
center
retired
fielder,
for the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Wong.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt
The right
attempt.
fielder, number 48. Harrison.
First offering on its
Bader.
way. Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Right by him here, and he's set
0-2
up
is
for
the count.
another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he's got another one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
13
it's
strikeouts
time
now,
for
and the inning is
traditional
over.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and
Leading
digging
off
in is
for
the
the Cubs,
outfielder, Jason
The
Hayward.
right fielder.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Hayward.
He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jason.
John Gant
Gant.
comes on now, and he'll
Your
take over
attention,
with
please.
nobody out in inning number
Now
7.
pitching for the Cardinals, number 53, John Gant.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Striding
Now
into the
batting,
box,
catcher,
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson
He's hitless in 3
Contreras.
at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's down to third. One there. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and this. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the
First
catcher,
delivery to him on the
Yadier
way.
Molina.
Hit back up the middle. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter
Ready
number
now,
19,
Tommy Edman.
second
He got
baseman,
called out on strikes his
Tommy
last time through.
Edman.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Victor Reyes.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. Hit down the line at first, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line to the right side. Hayward will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The batter.
So
number
Paul
11,
DeYoung digs in next. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off
And he's
for the
0 in
Cubs,
this one, batting out of the
the
3
first
spot.
baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in,
batter,
Victor
number
Caratini.
7.
2 for 3 with a
Designated
double
hitter,
on his line so
Victor
far.
Caratini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate
batter,
now, Chris
the
Bryant.
third baseman,
It was a 2-bagger
Chris
for him in his last at-bat.
Bryant.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as new inning set to get underway. And
Leading off
stepping
for the
in, the
Cardinals,
power-hitting first baseman,
first
Paul
baseman,
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Digging in now
third
will be
baseman,
Matt Carpenter.
Matt
He could really use a knock
Carpenter.
here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to
The
forget
batter,
thus
number
far.
15,
4 strikeouts.
Designated hitter, Brad
From the
Miller.
stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch
0-1's the
fastball
count.
swung on and missed 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the
I got
front
the count.
foot down
0-2.
early.
Behind 0-2 now. Cardinals down to their final strike here.
I got the count.
Lays
1 and
off
2.
that time, and it's 1-2. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Fastball just inside.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chicago Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.